is a solid and fairly heavy. Oh no! My flash card just resets sometimes. Okay. Always after powering on. That just happens sometimes. Okay. Just have all my good commentary again, like that never happened. So this is A Link to the Past for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You're a short, fat kid with a sword. Your main attack is slashing. You can also hold your sword in front of you. Just kidding, you don't hold it, you just do a lunge. And then pull it back. And yeah, Vonkar knows what he's talking about here. It may be heavy and hard to use at first. So you probably, if you were paying attention to the status screen there, I had an agility stat, or I guess AGL stat. This is kind of your attack speed. The lower swords, like the swords with less strength, you can swing at faster speeds as you level up. You can even poke a little bit faster too. But the poke is a pretty similar attack speed on all three weapon speeds. This is less relevant for the speedrun though, because I'm only going to have 3 different swords. Just like the first 2 swords and then the best sword in the game. It's kind of funny that the best sword in the game is required to finish the game. Gotta get this guy. Need to hit 150 experience on the way to the second town so that I can achieve level 2. Skulls? Hey, here we go. Oh. You know what? I'll just cash in on all these. Just get my 150 off this. Wait. If I use heal mace... Okay. I took a lot of damage there, but this is fine. Ideally, you want to stay above 20 HP, but this is fine. Oops. Got my foot caught on the corner. So yeah, here we are in the second town of Dew. A real speedrun, such as South Drescher's run for AGDQ in a few days, isn't going to talk to Captain Exposition here for the Wood Shield, which is required to get the heal mace from the village chief. The heal mace is a, well, healing magic, but it costs 20 MP to use, and at level 1 your max MP is 17. So that's why I had to reach level 2. It's also weird that, like, the issue this town is having is, like, my father was a courageous and just person, but this guy looks old and he's got white hair. His father looks younger than him. Did Nintendo of America think it was too edgy to say, my son? I have to heal right now, because this guy will do 10 damage. Also, if you're having a seizure right now due to the flashing colors, please stop looking at the screen. Well, I've heard seizures are caused by white flashing, and that's what we're gonna get one screen later when I death warp back to Dew. Death warping in this game is weird. It's kind of taking autosaves all the time when you're on the surface, like remembering what's the highest level you've achieved, and then you'll respawn at the minimum experience for that level. So I'll respawn with 150 experience. But if you die in a cave, it is not keeping track of your level, and even forgets what items you found in there. So I'm gonna go into this first cave, beat the first boss, and walk out, and then Death Warp. So I'll, like, want to be taking damage on my way out of the cave. And I'm not re-equipping my sword, because I'm about to get a better one. In fact, I'll be getting the sword that I use for 80% of the run. I can take some hits. The chest with the sword in it will heal me for free. Ow. Bees. Okay. Whoa! I was gonna say, I can't afford to get hit. I need to use my health as a resource in this fight. Oh, I can't remember. Do you have time to poke him twice? Roadster, help me. Do you poke him once or poke him twice? Maybe it doesn't matter at level 2. I think it's twice. Cleave, cleave, body check, cleave, cleave, cleave. Never mind. So the axe that he throws does more damage than body checking. So you want to bump into him before the axe hits you. Yeah, and after boss fights you get healed, and then he gives me a new spell, so that also fills up my MP, so I gotta sit around wasting frames watching my numbers go up. Is this game epic? Absolutely. It's a long walk. It's like Lord of the Rings. Which, do you know the reason? Do you know why Willow was made? George Lucas wanted to make a The Hobbit movie, but he couldn't get the rights. So he made Willow instead. And today still has the Guinness World Record for highest number of little people actors. Willow's entire village is all little people. Because he's the Nelwyn clan. And he's a powerful sorcerer. He's actually an illusionist. He, at the start of the movie, he tries to make a pig disappear by hiding it under a table, and then the pig runs away and everyone laughs at him. Okay. Level 1. Poke, damage boost. Swing times 3, damage boost, kill. I don't know, I have it as like... Poke, cleave, cleave... No, wait, it's... Poke, bonk, cleave, cleave, bonk, cleave, cleave, cleave. Okay, now I'm above ground. I just have to Death Warp. Oh, here we go. This warg is not bad. Never seen Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. But you've seen Willow for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You may have noticed that Twitch applied the tag platformer because there's also a arcade game called Willow, which is more based on the movie, and it is a side-scroller. So I guess Twitch doesn't know about Capcom's Willow. Hardcore Gaming 101 has an article about this game that puts forth the theory that Capcom was just working on a top-down adventure game for fun, and then the rights for Willow came up, and they're like, yeah, we'll make a Willow game. So there's some stuff in this game that's not in the movie at all. Yeah, Yeah, so maybe people will play this game and say it's boring because it's like a lot of walking and you get really, really lost. But I'm very familiar with it and I know what to do, so I can just enjoy it to the fullest. There's a Willow randomizer, by the way, and I threw some Willow randomizer tutorials on my YouTube channel. So if you want to get into... I think Willow randomizer is more fun than the actual game. So check that out if you're interested. They give you, like, you start with an ocarina that costs 0 MP to use. It's kind of the standard rule set for Willow randomizer. So you can just sort of explore the game freely at your leisure. Makes it a lot of fun. You need 4 things for go mode, and also need to become a high enough level to transform Fin Raziel. I'll talk about that when that comes up, though. What is this? Wait, you're just in time. Take these medicinal herbs in case he's hurt. Take this indica in case his muscles are sore. Just remembered I gotta equip that anyway. Oh, why did I equip Heal Mace? I'm supposed to equip Fire Floor. Fire Floor actually has some application. This is why you equip Sword. Just kick that guy out of the way. So I guess you technically don't have to stop at that house. Poe is not a plot thing or anything, but by saving Poe, you will unlock the ocarina, which will allow you to warp around the world map. Very helpful. Oh no. Please no monkeys. Monkeys! I do get another free heal in the cave. Wait, do I? No, I get an MP refill. I'm not getting the Flame Sword. Flame Sword is old strats. Uh-oh. I'm not trifling with that guy. That guy can turn you into a pig and you get trapped on the screen until the transformation wears off. 3 in a row? And the only magic you have is Fire Floor, which is not a reliable way to get rid of him. I think it has to hit him like 7 or 8 times. If you get lucky, you might get like juggled around. Oh, speaking of Fire Floor, this is where it has application. There is a snake guarding the pathway to Poe, who will always spawn, 100% chance. But you can dispatch him really quickly with Fire Floor by creating a trampoline. Kind of like this. Oh, come at me. There we go. Then I just talk to Poe. Poe will give me the ocarina, and that'll refill my MP. Poe is not in Willow the movie, by the way. Unfortunately, you can only summon Poe while you're above ground. He's a flappy critter. Likes being above ground. Alright, now comes the unfun part of Bone Alley. There's 3 screens that can spawn skeletons that will block my path. 50% chance on all of them. And I very much want to see them on the way back rather than the way there. So here's the first one. Oh, I got hit twice. Now the red skeletons that are even more dangerous. Oh, nice. Okay, not concerned about the others, because I can kick them out of the way. Yeah, definitely gonna lose time here, because that pig guy caught me up 3 times. Oh, that's Rodan. Rodan from Bayonetta? No, the painter. Okay, so this guy. Learned that from Randomizer. Because that's a good way to kill skeletons, but, you know, this is a speedrun, and I've got another plan in mind for how to effectively reach level 13. Oh, the quad skeletons. Seems like I always get these guys on the way back. Of course I know, like, Rodan the Kaiju, but... Oh, Broadster hasn't seen that. There you go. Yeah, you just kick him into the notch. This game feels like an auto-scroller. I'm kind of surprised that I have a green split and a red split already. Especially with such an ugly grind towards level 2 on the way to do. I am still feeling healthy. Oh, I sat next to this guy for 8 hours of Twilight Imperium, so that is usually not good for your health. You have the magic cane. I guess I could have used my heal mace to heal, but I'm not worried about it. I just need to make it to the next chest. Next chest will restore my HP. Okay, no encounter here, good. Or here. Willow looks like a Lego man. That little dot-eyed smiley face. Alright, so here's a sword that's actually mandatory. I forgot about this sword. This is a special sword. It's the Devil Eye sword, but the game just calls it the Devil Eye, with no explanation of what it is. And it doesn't work on regular enemies. You can only use it on magic-using enemies, such as that pig shaman that I had to respawn to get out of my way. Oh yeah, I have to hit 900 experience at some point. Also I need... Oops, Ocarina's right there. Nice menuing, El Moronicus. You have to get to this screen. This is one of the warp points for the Ocarina, but it's all like a big long series circuit. So if you skip this, then you can't add the other warp points that are further in the game. No, we're doing 5 Kales. I was trying to be an advocate for 4 Kales and then reach level 13 on the way, but it turns out that was slower. Also, good job, Capcom. Nice collision on your terrain. Oh, wait, we're going the wrong way. Gotta go to the top first. So I just went out of bounds, and I'm in a dungeon. Okay, now it's loaded the correct palette and the correct music, but it still thinks I'm outside, so it's going to interrupt this awesome music with combat music, unfortunately. Alright, and here's where I need the Devil Eyes, another magical enemy. Ah, bees! Okay. I did just need to hit 900. I'm gonna actually heal. Be extra stupidly safe. Okay, one more floor. You gotta hold up to get text to scroll faster. And then I'm flicking A and B like I'm running Nocturne to make these arrows go away. I already have my ocarina? Yeah, I do. Alright. So I just needed this red crystal to get a plot item. So I'm gonna do that sequence break again. Just casually go out of bounds. Don't go left too early though, or else you get trapped in the void forever. Actually, I guess you could use your ocarina. But like, this is a speedrun. I'm not sitting through that animation again. Oh yeah, those guys make a flash. I forgot about that. So I gotta walk to the bottom of this tower. Funnily enough, when I step outside, I can't go back in. So you need the blue crystal to go into here. Actually, I always forget if it's red or blue crystal. You need one of the crystals to get in here. And then you get the other crystal at the top. And then you can show this to the house in the middle, and you'll get an item you need to clear out a roadblock somewhere else. Yeah, that would be Crest of the Spirits. I had to rearrange my splits when I learned this new route. The last time I ran this game was 2013. Well, actually, I got another run with the updated route, but gotta get that sub 60, man. Alright, here's Alora Danan. She's the MacGuffin of the movie, but here she just, like, you just talk to her mom. She gives you Crest of the Spirits. Okay, now. Need my fighting sword. You could use flame sword for this, if you have it. Not worth, though. Uh-oh, this is Moose, and I don't have the cross flute. I can't beat him. Let me leave and try spawning a different boss. Much better. Come here, come here. Just kidding. I think I'll let him live. Oh, how come the UI's acting funny? Oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. The first enemy I kill will give me 7,700 experience. Which is how much I would have got for beating that boss. But I'm not killing a boss, so it doesn't, like, doesn't do the boss kill flag and stuff. Alright, I can't go into that tower. I was just talking about that. Gotta go into this one. Climb, climb, climb. Now we get to enjoy this music this time. There we go. Oops. Let me try that again. I can swing the sword at full speed now, so I guess I'll just go like this. Okay, 2. I gotta kill 5 of these. More. 1 more. Okay, that's all the experience I need for the rest of the run. So one of the things you have to do to finish the game is achieve level 13 and talk to Finn Rizal. So you can transform her back into her human form when you're powerful enough. But what's actually going on is, like, you have to use the cane to beat Babmorda. Well, Babmorda's first form. And level 13 is the minimum amount of shots. Otherwise, you lose the fight. So when I cross 39,370, I can't remember the tens digit. That's level 13. Alright, now I can go back in here and Death Warp. And I'll reappear... in here, I guess? Other reason to become level 13 instead of level 12 is, at level 13, the Battle Sword gains this strange property to critical hit sometimes. And this will help me kill Kale again. When we cross 39k, we're gonna see some serious shit. There we go, I'm level 39. Alright, so same deal. I can't beat Moose. It's an infinite loop. If you try to kill him, he just recovers to full HP again. Unless you have Jenna's Cross Flute. So if you swing the Battle Sword instead of poking, sometimes, yeah, you get those monster crits. Alright, so that's a boss I can kill. He's out of the way now. Yeah, Kale does not like you being beside him. So he tries to body check you if you try to flank him. He wants to have, like, you know, a fencing duel with his long arm, because he's like a tall adult and you're just a little peck. The two came together, ew. Magic of Bombard. Alright, well, things have been bad so far, but I'll save time on the next split. Now I have to walk through this cave in reverse. and then we'll have a kind of normal gameplay flow from there. Also, there's crabs. Also, here's some magic I need. I should have used my heal mace first. Oh well. HP definitely a resource here. Okay. Just because this guy is here. Because I was thinking, like, what if I can use some offensive magic? I'm afraid of this guy. I can use Bombard to get rid of him for sure. That was a wasteful heal. I'm in this kind of frisky mode. I'm not gonna run out of MP though. Alright, I gotta take some damage from these crabs. Ow, that's a lot of damage from crabs. Yeah, of course I didn't make a split for Cane Plus. Pretty pointless. By the way, just those stairs that go underwater, the bar that I made it to, like after I walked through the blue cave, got the cane from Sherlindria, walked to the bar, and then used the ocarina. Yeah, there's like, it's only a few more screens away to the bar, but you would have to get the Waka seed, which is a lot of walking back and forth, a lot of annoying plot triggers and talking to Val Kilmer and stuff. Also, without the Crest of the Spirits, Badmorta's daughter, Sorsha, has a blockade there. So once you have the Crest of the Spirits, she's not there anymore. So yeah, like I said, we're now on mostly normal gameplay. Except for being level 13 super early. I can just use my heal mace anyway. Got big max HP. I'll be using that heal mace more pretty soon. Okay, don't go north here, that's the dead end. You gotta take the next right, then north. Other thing I need to beat the game is the Spectre magic, which is coming up. There we go, 228, max HP. You need this spell to beat the game, but also it's just pretty useful. It turns you into a monster for a long time, and you don't get random encounters while you're a monster. Black Hornets do a lot of damage. Oops, foot got stuck. Yeah, like I said, this game's a lot of walking. I told you it's Lord of the Rings. Oh, I forgot to split for Spectre. Told you I was gonna save a lot of time, though. If I'm that far past it and already ahead, yeah, so level 12 definitely was slower. Let's go up here. Then hook all the way to the east. Alright, well I maybe didn't get to give fair warning to seizures in time, but if you got, what's it called, tryptophobia? Fear of repeating pores? Definitely don't look at this part. This is, well, this is definitely one part you need Spectre for. After the first screen, these guys will wake up and just start chomping, and you get knocked backwards. And it's a lot of damage. I think with like max MP you might get through it with Heal Mace by spending all your MP. Better to just spend 50 with Spectre. Here's a part of the game I'm sure a lot of people hate. We're coming up to Tirith Lean, which is like the main place the entire cast of Willow is trying to get to in the movie. But you can't get close to it because there's a haunted bridge. And it's not at all obvious how to get over it. Doing pretty good for HP and MP, I gotta admit. Oh yeah, I've still got Devil Eye. Uh-oh. Needed to hit that guy sideways. Wait, I can swing the Devil Eye at full speed. I'm level 13. Yeah, I just should have started motoring like a maniac. Alright, gotta go all the way through Red Cave. Over a bunch of dangerous screens that can have red skellies. Yep, right here. Ow. Ow! Twice? Really? I wish Abang gave me the Light of Life. Yeah, you gotta talk to this guy. Adik, oh yeah. Adik and Abang are not in Willow the movie. You do, however, need the Wing Sword to finish the game. Alright, so you have to go into this cave and talk to this person who says, "That bridge is cursed, no one can go near Tirith Lean." Okay. Good to know, I guess. Now we gotta go backwards. We gotta go back into Red Cave. think I'm just gonna use Spectre here, actually. I just won't deal with these skellies. Then I can use Fleet, then I can use Spectre twice, then I can heal in Tear Celine. Sounds good. Healing in Tear Celine is slow, sure, but reliable way to use resources. Actually, wait. Actually, I wouldn't have to heal in Tear Celine, because I Death Warp when I get there. Not when I get there, but like... I fight my way to the top of a cliff. Then heal. Alright, I still have Devil Eye. Oh, and then I have to open the menu again to switch back to Fleet. Okay, using Spectre there was really dumb. I should have used it on the way out. You should have these witch's shoes. Oh, look at that. I am that far ahead. I love the, like, hidden backgrounds that appear when you use Fleet. Ow! Thought I could get under that. Not sure if this is enough to get me over the bridge to Tear Celine. If it gets me over most of it, I'll be pleased. Actually, it's fine. I think as long as I have enough to use, what is it? Use Spectre twice. Or use Spectre. I can use the heal mace. I don't have a good shield. Will I be able to just walk through the gray muscle guys? Oh, I ran out exactly when I didn't want it to. I think using my heal mace a bunch of times will just work better. Like in either case. Yeah, like the encounter rate on the bridge is pretty low. The only bad one is red skellies, because there's no room to juke. Okay, cool. Now I have enough to just use Spectre. Everything will be alright once we get to Tear Celine. Obscure remix that I made. Look it up. Tear Celine, a corner of Tear Celine and Sandwich Street by Shiner CCC. If Pink Snake shows up, it does 30 per hit. Okay, but pretty sure if I just use Spectre on exactly that screen, that's enough to get me all the way to the top of the hill. Use it right here. And even if it runs out and I gotta walk through Grey Guy, pretty sure I can take one hit or 2 hits. And well, if I have to take another hit, I'll just pull out my heal mace. Wow, so that extra pellet that I took ended up being worth, maybe. Well, not the damage I took though. Took way too many hits from those pinwheels. Uh-oh. Oh, one more screen. Oop, 50 damage from fire, of course. Yup. All those pellets were worth, wow. Wow, perfectly managed resources. Alright, you have to talk to Green Lady, and that opens the door to Tear Celine. Don't ask me why. now I guess I just equip Battle Sword and Fleet? Yeah, Battle Sword and Fleet. You get a lot of practice fighting Aborsisk in Randomizer. Because killing Aborsisk as soon as possible is a good idea in Randomizer. It's a... Even if you have, like, the starting sword, it's a very easy fight, and it's a huge pile of experience. The problem, though, is getting to the top of that hill outside of Tirasli. You kind of need a shield to do it reliably. You can talk to Eric there for the Kaiser Sword if you want, but there's no point in having it. Because I got a battle sword that can hand out free crits. That was a clean Aborsisk fight. That's like study my own VOD material. Oh no, we have fallen directly into Kale's trap. Hey, didn't I kill you twice? Actually, I killed you 6 times in a weird way. I definitely killed you once. How come you're alive? You're weird. Hey, it's Val Kilmer, star of Bat Nipples Begins. Wait, not Bat Nipples Begins, Batman Forever. And you walk onto this square, and Frangine and Rule will break you out of jail. Wait, who are these guys? Take this powder of unrequited love. Isn't it unrequited love? Embarrassed him, then killed him. Okay, you can't use Fleet on this screen. Now I can use Fleet. Okay, guess what? Time for more walking. Okay, I didn't use Spectre last time. I should probably use Spectre while walking through Green Cave here. What are the good screens to use Spectre, though? So yeah, without the Powder of Unrequited Love, there's an empty treasure chest in the way of this cave that you need to go into. Actually, the enemies in here are, like, pretty weak. Save my Spectre MP for the walk towards Nockmaar Castle. This is like the level 7 of Zelda 1 part of the game, you know, this is the green area with weak enemies so you can see how far you've come, how powerful you've become. Might see some white skellies or like really weak green snakes and stuff. Oh yeah, this guy. Equipping Fire Floor wasn't even worth it, was it? Sometimes there's white skellies on this screen. Actually, I think I'll use Spectre here, just because the first couple screens are really bad. Well, the first couple screens of outside. Oh, oops. Used it too late. As long as I get past the first screen of the Nockmaar stairs. Might not make it that far, though, because of the knockback I just took. I didn't think that guy would spawn that soon. I can only use Spectre 2 more times. Although having my health this low is actually good. Really? Fine, I'll use it here. And I gotta use it one more time on the way in. Enough to get past the front door. Actually, wait, Broster, what's the order? Is it Talk to a Bang, Death Warp, Ocarina to Tiras Lean, then Ocarina back to Nockmar, and then finish the game? Get 40 MP on the way? I need 20 more MP? Really? Why? Oh, for Fleet, right. Alright, I got a real... Okay. Okay. This is using it too far back. Wow, that was just the worst of all worlds. Oh no, a monster! What is Broadster talking about? I need Spectre to get in. I should have used it further back to not have Skellies. Because I also can't talk to a Bang while I'm a monster. So then I cast Fleet, so it saves that I've talked to a Bang. I could just get 20 on the way. Oh, here I am. I was looking for some magical enemies. I am a Bang, a warrior of the Eagle Clan. Okay, Wingsword plus. Oh yeah, Upright is a pig guy, that's right. I see what you mean, so yeah, Ocarina to Tiras Lean, Ocarina back, Death Warp. Okay, well I got a Death Warp here, and I'll just get more bubbles on the way to the final battle. They didn't spawn. Now the Skellies aren't showing up? Okay, gotta do one more thing to finish the game. Go to Tiras Lean. So there's a door inside Nockmar that you can't open. I'm just gonna pretend all that red skelly damage I took was working on my health. You've met Eric! I actually didn't meet Eric. I didn't talk to him. Aborsis killed him. Alright, so now I've got 20 less MP than I should. This will slow down my walk toward Bad Morda, so I might lose a few seconds. I'm not going to open the menu until I meet an enemy that I need to get rid of. Okay, so I've seen Broadster goes around the right side because there's... wait, you go down? Sure. Less chance of getting held up by getting turned into a pig. Yeah, by that guy. Just listen to the vibrato in this piece. I can just vividly imagine the soprano singers performing this. The vibrato is like so perfectly realistic. Gotta get back to max MP. I'm gonna return to this screen. There we go, there's my time loss. There's a small chance you could run into that lightning cloud enemy on, like, after Kale. But in case I don't, I would be screwed. Go to blazes with this man. This is also not how it goes down in the movie. Sorsha does get hit with the powder in the movie. But I really love what Mad Mardigan says here. I do not believe the prophecy. There is no chosen hero. If there is a hero, every creature in the world is it. All are living to the fullest, and the effort put into living is the greatest strength in the world. Alright, so Sorsha's lying. There is a chest in the bottom of the castle, but it's empty. Alright. Now I got a lot of practice sparring with this guy because of randomizer as well. Too bad Kale is right-handed, am I right? Ow. I didn't need that health anyway. Wait, it's getting refilled. Okay, I lose frames for watching my health refill then. Alright. Hype music, moonwalk. So yeah, you have to get the wing sword upgrade from Abang in order to get the Nockmar key, so having the best sword in the game is a requirement to finish the game. The production value. Well, yeah, like, I don't have the lights on, I just use my CRT to illuminate myself. And these Christmas lights behind me. And a ring light I just got from my sibling. Great gift, by the way. Really stoked to have that. Okay, one more causeway and we're there. Come on, sub-hour. All I gotta do is not miss a single shot. Sath does this a certain way, where he walks like down and to the right, but I have my own way where I go down and to the left. Don't hit the fires or you lose. GG. Just kidding, that's her first form. Sub 60. Sub 60. No Willow. Do. Come on. Fire's in my way. Time. Almost sub 59. Lots of mistakes in this run. Oh well. Pretty good commentary in it. Might as well just do Twin Snakes for the next run. Thanks to the GG's, Broadster and Laxaria. Great credits theme in this game too. I used to know how to play this too. Well, actually there's one run that I couldn't do. Many mixed feelings about this run. This run is just like, this is the gateway to silver. Sub 59. Cool. The people chose Allura Danan, the first female president of the world of Willow. Pog.